So I had a question yesterday from someone asking how long would it take to learn the colour method, and we're going to show you here basically on the German DAX today what we were looking for, and we were looking for short side trades. Why was we looking for short side trades on the German DAX? Well, you can see here that we got a red pro trading system at 6 a.m. this morning, but we didn't have the tracks until 8 a.m. So that's fine, that's fine. We get the tracks in there at 8 a.m. and the candlestick red. That's a short side trade, okay. Now, you can see the entry, it was 24,157. Stop placement is done automatically, and that's put right up here. And these numbers here are generated automatically. Now, once it gets to this particular number here that's automatically generated on your chart once the signal appears, you have to move your stop to break even, or you can bank half. And then here is the final profit target. You can see how it literally reversed off of that profit target and has rallied up since. However, we are still red on the pro trend system and tracks. We're not oversold at all, and it's still looking like we could go down. That's how quick you can use the system. Now, we've got a buy signal here, which was a false buy signal, but that was at 3 o'clock in the morning, so we completely ignore that one, guys. All right, so we want red on red, and that's what we got. Red here, red tracks, red system, red storyteller as well. All right, so easy short today, very nice profit. We were looking for short side trades. Now, this was on a 1 hour time frame. What about if you want to do it a bit quicker on a 5-minute chart? What would you have seen this morning using the color method? So here we have the 5-minute chart, and we got the lovely morning move here. We got a nice red on the system this morning. That was around 6:15, and we shot lower for a very nice profit if you took that. However, this was the main trade this morning, guys, on the morning move. We had green candlesticks here, and these green candlesticks, for me, there was no buy signal. We didn't have 3 tracks. There's those dots that run underneath. Then we got the red and 3 tracks on the candlestick and the dots. So we had red, and we had red down here. So we had 4 different types of red signals here. High probability trade short, and we just shorted the market, 24,180. We didn't get a green to cover to this area here. So basically 24,180 point move down on the morning move this morning, okay? So really nice move down. And since then, we've had green, and we've just gone sideways and chopped around. We've got a new buy signal just here with the entries and stops, but basically going nowhere at the moment, guys. All right, it is the doldrums. The morning move happens here in Europe, and this is what we're trying to trade to go for our day's money. So a really nice move. You can see the DAX trading here in real time. Green buy signal pushing this market up. And as we get to these different price levels, we have to do something. We have to take action. And that's how we can trade as robots ourselves, as automated systems. At certain points, you have to do something. As long as you've got a color method working together, you understand what the colors are, what you need to do at certain times, it's then the numbers that come into place, because these numbers here are action points. And if you know what those action points are at those levels, so once it hits here, then we're going to move the stop up or bank half the profits. And until that happens, we don't do anything. All right, so that's the way you can trade with clarity, with certainty, and of course we're embracing uncertainty every single trade that we take as traders. We don't know what's going to happen in the future, so you need a strategy that's high probability. It's got a great edge. It's easy to do. Risk management is crucial on the trade, guys. But you really do need a simple strategy, because as human beings, we've only got about 2 to 5 bits of information we can take in at once. And, you know, as a day trader, it has to be instant, doesn't it? Now, as a swing trader, you know, it's a different ball game. We can sit down, grab a drink, and just chill out at the weekends and do these swing trade setups, which, you know, which is great and easy to do. All right, but with day traders, you know, we're getting that money as quick as possible, going for our morning move. And now the summer's here, it is all about just spending the rest of the day doing other things than trading the market necessarily. Because if you've taken the morning move where the most volume is with this sell signal today, which was so clean, so easy, then you should be done, because you made well over 100 points on the trade. £10 a point you've made. If you're doing a spread betting account, you made £1,000. £1 you made £100. £5, you made £500 in this move, okay? And maybe you're thinking, well, you know, I can't do those sort of position sizes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, because you have got funded accounts. Funded accounts allow you to trade $100,000 account with just a small fee. And you know, this is a great place to practice in a funded account. All right, and we provide funded accounts for you as well, guys. In fact, we provide everything for you. Hope it helps. Now down below, if you want to speak to a human, just have a chat about what we provide here at Trading College, click the link below and somebody will call you back, and a very nice person will call you back and have a little chat about what you want to do with the color method and the strategies that we're using here, which are very easy and very powerful, and also more importantly very profitable. Speak soon, guys.